Some houses are filled with gold, but empty of life. In a cold mansion at the edge of the city, a broken man waited for silence to end him, until a barefoot girl knocked on his gate. Not to beg, but to trade pain for something deeper. This is the story of a second chance. At the edge of the city, where glass towers loomed over empty streets, stood a lonely mansion. It belonged to Valentin Kornev, a billionaire, a tech genius, once feared in his field. But after a terrible car crash, everything changed. He was left paralyzed, unable to move from the neck down. Surrounded by machines, nurses, and silence, he had everything except peace. Some said he didn't even want to live anymore. Until one cold night, a barefoot girl appeared at the gate. About 10 years old. Dirty sweater. Fierce eyes. Her name was Leya. She didn't cry. She didn't beg. She had a reason for coming. No parents. No future. But something special, something she called a gift. Her grandmother once told her, never heal anyone for free. If people don't give something up, they never really change. She banged on the iron gate. Please! I need to talk to him. Go away! A guard shouted. But then, a weak voice came through a speaker. Let her in. Leya stepped inside with a small, empty metal bowl. She walked through the grand, cold hallways like a queen. In the center of the room sat Valentin. Pale. Expressionless. His eyes were hollow. He looked at her. Are you hungry? He asked. I am, she said. But I came to make a trade. A trade? He scoffed. What could you possibly offer? I can heal you. He laughed bitterly. You? A starving kid? I'm starving. But I'm not lying. He nodded to a servant, who brought scraps of food. She ate, slowly, with dignity. Then he said, Give me your hand. The servant placed his lifeless hand across hers. She touched it. Warmth, a twitch. Another. He gasped. What are you doing to me? She didn't answer. Then came the pain. And right after it, something worse. Hope. He stared at his hand. It moved. Are you a witch? He asked. No. Just someone who gives second chances, to people who really want them. Why help me? Because you're not just paralyzed, you're lost. He looked down. I used people. Lied. Hurt too many. After the crash, it was easier to be cruel. Leya stood up. I'll come back tomorrow. But don't make food if you want full healing. Then what should I prepare? Repentance. That night, Valentin couldn't sleep. Memories came flooding back. Faces. Voices. Regret. And for the first time in years, he cried. Not quietly. Not in shame. In the morning, he wrote one line on a piece of paper. Forgive me. I didn't know how to be human. No name. Just truth. He dismissed his staff. And waited. Leya returned without a word. Are you ready? She asked. He nodded. She placed her small hand on his chest. Silence. Then heat. His back lit up. His legs twitched. He gasped. Then stood. Weak, but standing. Tears rolled down his cheeks. I'm alive, he whispered. He dropped to his knees, not from pain, but from gratitude. But Leya had already turned to leave. Who are you? He asked. How can I thank you? She turned, her young face carrying ancient eyes. Don't thank me. Thank the ones you hurt. If you can do that, you won't just heal. You'll be free. And just like that, she was gone. Back to the world. One broken soul at a time. Valentin stayed behind, breathing. Changing. Finally realizing, true power isn't in money, it's in the courage to say, I'm sorry. She didn't leave behind magic. She left behind a mirror. And in it, Valentin saw the man he could still become, not by rewiring machines, but by rewiring his heart. Because sometimes, the true miracle isn't healing the body, it's learning how to feel again. And it all starts with 3 words, I am sorry.